What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Paris Simmons here. Listen, I want to welcome you to the Legacy 100K launch. For those who don't know me, I'm 34 years young. I've been an entrepreneur all my life, and very early on, I learned a few things. What I learned was I came from a family who was hardworking, right? Loved me dearly, but I learned if you want to be free financially, right, it's going to require more than hard work. It's going to require a certain way that you look at money, right? So if you stay with me these next few minutes, guys, I'm going to share with you some things that have been exposed to me, introduced to me in the space of investing that have changed lives all around the globe, right? You see, the problem for a lot of people is this, right? We're never taught how to properly manage money. And as a result, people live paycheck to paycheck. Their savings are much lower, right? And they're constantly worried about money. Okay. A lot of people say, hey, Paris, money doesn't buy happiness, right? Well, no, money brings you freedom, and that freedom brings you happiness. Okay. That's how I look at it. So if we're looking at a solution for that problem, guys, you need skills to help you solve your own money problems, right? Skill sets. Okay. Here inside of IGenius, this is a platform I decided to partner with. They flew me out to Florida a few months ago. I met with the owners, I met with the corporate staff, and I saw their vision. I said, this is something that can change a lot of lives all across the globe. So rather than relying on old paradigms and old ideas, we're going to help you live smarter, right? With a few ways: education, right? Research and analysis, right? Into markets that are making people really millionaires and billionaires, right? Partnerships, tools, and community that you can leverage and thrive on. Now, a little bit about iGenius. The reason why I decided to take this leap was a few reasons. It's owned by InvestView, which is a publicly traded company. I've been a part of platforms that have either crashed and that have had to switch up, all because they weren't compliant in the industry. Being owned by a publicly traded company, that's not a possibility. Everything has to be shown. It has to be fully transparent from financials, right? We're in over 110 countries, maintain an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau as well. And you can buy shares of InvestView right now to participate in its growth, guys. That's something that I like, being a part of something. I want to have ownership in what it is that I'm actively building. So our education is simple. We have Money Pro, which helps you reduce debt, manage budgets, and improve your financial habits, right? Market Pro, which are video courses in a variety of industries, right? To include crypto, to include Forex, right? Learn Live is where you can learn live from people who have already had success. Get on and you can follow their teachings and follow their trades. And our university is a library of educational videos in all of our industries to include Forex, right? Crypto, stocks, futures, right? Things of that nature. So Market Pro is simple, right? It delivers a robust library of videos. You're also gonna get ebooks. You're also gonna get research calendars so you can stay up to date with what's happening in the trading space, right? Money Pro. This is very critical because a lot of people they say, Paris, if I had $100,000, if I had $1 million, life would change. And that's not actually true, okay? Because the reality is, if you don't know how to manage $100, you're not going to know how to manage 100,000, right? If you don't know how to manage $1,000, you're not going to know how to manage 1 million. Okay. So here inside of Money Pro, we start to help you improve those habits so you can be efficient with your money. Learn live. These are live and recorded market education sessions. Okay. We've employed over 40 educators globally who get on, who share their time, right? These people, all they do is study the markets, and you're able to watch them at your discretion. Our university, guys, this is our school. Okay. I wish, when I was in school, I was a marketing major, went to grad school for my master's in business administration. I wish I had access to education like this when I was coming up, right? Learning about stocks, learning about Forex, learning about crypto. You're going to get all of those things inside of our university, right? Now, outside of the education, you also get research and alerts, okay? Imagine getting in, being brand new, learning the information, but still being able to earn while you learn. Okay. Here in iGenius, we have a few products that allow you to do that. We have our Forex Thrive, which helps you in the Forex space, our Crypto Core, which helps you in the crypto space, our Equity Prime, which helps you with your stocks and options, And then we have our alpha trader, which is our pinnacle advanced trading education and strategies in these industries. So Forex Thrive is simple, guys. You're going to get access to channels which are on Telegram, and they're going to send you trade ideas. I want to make this clear. We're not a financial advisor, right? All content that's provided is for educational purposes. Okay. But because the company is publicly owned, you're going to be able to see all these stats of these channels, all the wins, the losses, the percentages of winning trades, the amount of pips that are caught. Guys, this is the level of transparency you have here in IGenius. Okay. And you can be doing whatever you're doing, whether it's playing with your kids, whether it's working, whether it's working out, right? You might be on vacation. You get an alert sent straight to your phone, just like a text message. You can copy and paste it and go on about your day. Crypto Core offers the same exact thing, but in the crypto space only. I was on a call with a gentleman yesterday. He said, Paris, listen, I'm interested in your products, right? Can you explain the crypto part? All right. Well, I just pulled up one of the Telegram channels. Right. He said, the call that was sent out, he said, I was looking at the same exact thing. Right. It's going to give you news when it comes to the crypto space. Guys, there's a lot of things happening in the crypto market. And I tell people, look, you want to be in the front before the booms. Okay. I know a lot of people have seen some stuff with crypto crashing and then trying to rebound. We are far from finished. Here in Crypto Core, you can stay up to date. Equity Prime, right? This is for people who really want to get into diversifying their portfolio. I entered the year, I said, hey, man, I like the other industries and other markets when it comes to trading because that's what I was comfortable with, right? But I say it's nothing better than adding some different asset classes, adding some different equities in industries to my portfolio. All right. So when I look at Options Pro, Stock Pro, Trend Pro, guys, you're going to be learning from people that have made millions in this industry. Okay. This isn't just people who, yeah, I've done okay. No, they've made millions, right? They're going to be sending you exactly what they're buying. Exactly what they're buying. Okay. And a person can say, hey, you know what? I've never dealt with stocks. I want to test it with a demo account. You can do that, guys. But look, this product right here, okay, it's people who have got in, who have flipped their stock portfolio, right? I'm talking 6 to 7 figures, guys. Completely phenomenal. And then Alpha Trader, like I said, this is the pinnacle of trading knowledge inside of this platform. Advanced strategies, advanced education. You got Alpha Futures, right? Which gives you the knowledge and expertise to navigate the futures market. I know it's some people watching this video who've probably been crushing futures, people who have been seeing people make some good money in futures. Definitely, I mean, it's definitely a very good trading industry to be involved in. Alpha Crypto, right? You're gonna get trade ideas, insights, live sessions. Now, the Alpha Trader, guys, this is your advance. I want to make this clear. Okay. This is we have stuff for people who are new and intermediate, and then we have our advanced stuff to help you take it to the next level. Alpha indexes, right? Gives you ideas, live analysis, right? For people who want to go ahead and start making more money in that space. And then Alpha Forex as well. Okay. So you get more advanced strategies, even more trade ideas, and even deeper Forex market insights, right? Next, guys, are trading tools. These are actually two of my favorite. You got Trade Hub and you got Scam Pro. Okay. These are tools that are going to help you trade smarter. Okay. Things that are going to analyze the market for you. Right. Keyword for you guys. Right. But before I get into that, listen, like I said, we have to be completely transparent. And Alerts One, right? It's a Telegram channel that anybody can join. You can see our profitability in every channel. Okay. We got we have channels that have had a 70% win rate, some 60, some 80, right? Some 50, okay? Some 76, right? Some that are 100, okay? You can go see this for yourself, right? It's no fluff, it's no hype. The products work, the people are winning, okay? Pips are being made, right? You see the good months, you see the bad months. Listen, past performance does not indicate future results. But what I can tell you is that this company has been around for a long time. Okay. They've helped people have some good success in navigating and capitalizing in these markets. Right. Like I said, we're not a registered investment advisor or broker. This is for educational purposes. So if you want to learn, you want to grow, you want to earn in this space, right? This is definitely a good opportunity. Right now, Bet the Scam Pro, guys, it's a powerful trading tool. This is personally my favorite product. Okay. It gives you access to a variety of real-time market scanners. Okay. So we got Maven Trend, we got Titan AI, right? Depending on what package you're on, depends on which one you get. Okay, but they both scan the market. They're going to give you the entry, they're going to give you the take profit, and they're going to give you the stop loss. Okay, so imagine being on your phone, imagine being on your computer, right? On your trading view, and a trade comes up, and all you got to do is press buy or sell. Guys, I'm telling you, this is my go-to price. So many different products. I'm personally a big advocate of that. Trade Hub is very simple. It helps you take control of your trading. It's your all-in-one trading dashboard and journal. So you can track yourself as a trader, your profits, your losses, right? How the month went for you when it comes to trading. Definitely a phenomenal tool to take advantage of, right? And then we got an automated strategy that's exclusive to iGenius for crypto users, right? And this is called C-Force. Like I said, it's managed by Blue Square Wealth and powered by 3 Commas smart crypto trading technology, but it's only available to us. And what it does, it capitalizes on key trends within the cryptocurrency market, right? And it's going to automate your trading portfolio. It might be some people that say, Paris, you know what? I don't have the time to get on live sessions. I don't have the time to uh check for signals. I'm very busy. Where can I put my money and it grows? C-Force is for you. Okay. It's going to trade on uptrend markets only in the crypto space. Now, it's no software licensing fee, right? Once you get access to the package, right? It's a multifaceted proprietary trade strategy. You maintain full custody of your funds. You can withdraw at any moment. Okay. It's people that got in but before Bitcoin had some booms. Okay. The automation got in the market, and whenever a sell trend is about to come, it's going to exchange your crypto for cash. Whenever it's about to restart up, it'll take another position, exchange for cash. Guys, this has been a breadwinner for a lot of people. This has been a focus for a lot of people here inside of our community, guys. Now, to get started with us is very simple. Listen, we have 3 main core products: Select, Premium, and a Elite membership. Right? We got a Choice membership that comes for people who like, you know what? I just want to get myself through the door. But our Prime memberships start with Select. That's $299. Okay. You're going to get access to University, Learn Live, Money Pro to help you with your debt, your Market Pro, Forex, and Crypto Core. So you're going to be able to get on our crypto talk sessions with a millionaire crypto trader, right? You're going to get access to our Telegram channels for Forex and crypto. All of that for less than $300, ladies and gentlemen. $299 one time. Okay. And the beautiful thing about what I'm about to talk about is all packages on our Select, Premium, and Elite membership, the monthly is the same price, right? Which is $174.99. On our Premium membership, you're gonna get access to Equity Prime, so you can start learning about stocks as well. Access to Scan Pro, so you can use the scanner that I was talking about, right? And then you get everything that Select had to offer too. Crypto Core, our Forex Thrive products, right? Our University, our Money Pro, our Learn Live, all of that for $599 one time. And then it's $174 a month. And our Elite membership gives you everything we have to offer, right? It gives you access to our Alpha Trader, which is the most advanced education, most advanced technology that we have in the futures market, in the stock market, in the Forex market, in the crypto market. But you also get access to the C-Force strategy, which is your automated crypto bot, guys. Complete game changer. It's a one-time price of $14.99 one time, then it's $174 a month, right? So when I'm talking to somebody, a lot of people, they say, hey, Paris, if the way I looked at it, if the monthly is going to be the same every single month, why not just go ahead and get the bulk out the way? Okay. I will tell people, listen, if you want to upgrade later, you can upgrade and then just pay the difference. Okay. But guys, a lot of success is being had. Okay. And our elite, you get everything that the company has to offer, different bonuses, different discounts on various products and services, all from being a member with us. And then you can prepay and save. You can prepay for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, right, on any of the core packages that we have, and you can save some money each and every single month. Now, on top of that, guys, we have a referral program, okay? And it rewards members for successfully building their business here in IGenius, right? I tell people, look, if the products work for you, right, if they make you money, best thing you can do is pay it forward and open your mouth to someone to share with them an opportunity that was shared with you and allowed you to have success. But I want to talk about the benefits of being an independent business owner, because not a lot of people really talk about this side. Outside of being your own boss, you get to learn the aspects of actually running a business. You're able to create your work schedule, but more importantly, you get tax deductions. Okay, a lot of people didn't know this. Potential tax deductions include travel, personal development, food, transportation, furniture, software, home office, events, even internet and phone bill once you're a business owner. Okay, so look, we have a lot of bonuses here inside of iGenius. I don't even have the time to give you all of them, but I'm gonna give you some of the core ones, right? Our fast track bonus is simple. You're gonna earn a $750 top-up bonus when you enroll 4 or more people on any of the core 3 packages within your first 30 days, right? They say, hey, listen, on top of the other bonuses you get, you're going to get $750 for enrolling just 4 people. Okay? 4 people, guys. Phenomenal. Fast start bonus. On a choice membership, you get a $25 fast start. Select membership, $50. Premium, $100. Elite, $200. And each of these give you a set amount of volume that goes into your binary tree, which I'll talk about shortly, right? Elite is 1,000 volume. Premium is 300 volume. Select is 150. Choice is 50 volume, right? Rapid fire bonus is simple. They say anytime a auto ship renews, you get $25. Okay. Imagine referring somebody to use Cash App. They use it forever. You never get paid. Imagine referring somebody to Amazon, right? You never get paid. A lot of these programs, yeah, you might get a little bonus on the front. Hey, download this app or refer somebody, make $5, make $15, right? But we're getting paid every single time. Every single time, guys. Completely phenomenal. Let's say somebody signs up 10 people this month. Okay. Next month, when they renew their auto shoot, off this bonus alone, they're gonna get an extra $250. That doesn't take away from the top-up bonus. That doesn't take away from the fast starts they earned as well, right? And then we have a status, right, which is really the first main status for the people inside the company, right? And it's called pro status. And what this is you have 3 active members on your left, 3 active members on your right. Okay. There's here in iGenius, they say, listen, anybody who has met these requirements, you are going to make nothing less than $1,000 a month. The reason why I like this is because, I've been in a lot of companies where people have had a certain amount of people in their organization, and they were struggling to even see any type of real income. They say, hey, listen, guys, 3 on your left, 3 on your right, okay, who are select, premium, or elite membership, right? They got to be on one of those 3 memberships, but we're going to make sure you earn nothing less than $1,000. That's something I got excited about. We have our X6 bonus, guys. Well, the company says, look, you must generate 6,000 in new or upgraded volume, okay, on level 1 of your enrollment tree. And the company is going to pay you a share of global BV. So what does this mean, guys? For anybody who has 6,000, that could be 6 elite memberships only in any given month. The company is going to take a percentage, right, of the volume generated all across the globe, right? The company has done just shy of 100 million. Okay, so that's a lot of volume being generated. And they're going to pay you on that every single month that you do this. We also got an X12 bonus where the company does the same thing for $12,000 membership. And guys, there's people who have made $7,000 to $10,000 a month all from being inside of this bonus. The beautiful thing about being owned by a publicly traded company is they have a lot more money to disperse. They're just very solid financially, right? And then lastly, guys, we have our binary team. Look, you have a left leg, you have a right leg. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're watching this video, you are working with a superstar who can help you with up to 50% of your business. Okay, let's say you come in, right? And myself or whoever you're working with says, hey, listen, we're going to give you Tom. Okay. Tom goes on and gets Jerry, right? Tom gets Kim. Kim gets Scott and Tyler, right? and let's say you just bring Jenny, right? Jenny brings Reggie, Jenny brings Robert. You're going to be able to benefit off of the help that you got on your other side. Now, the leg with the lesser amount of binary tree volume, okay, will be your pay leg. Now, you get paid anywhere from 10 to 20% based on your rank, but this is the beautiful thing. In most companies, the volume flushes. Here, it doesn't, right? So let's say I bless you with a superstar by the name of Tom, okay? And you say, hey, you know what, Paris? I'm not ready to build just yet. Well, Tom goes over the next few years and generates 5 million in volume, and you remain active, but you don't really start building. Let's say Tom in 5 years says, hey, Paris, you know what? Life is hectic. I'm going to move on, okay? I'm going to move on. Tom goes inactive. Let's say in 5 years, you also say, hey, Paris, you know what? I'm ready to start building. All the work Tom did does not disappear. Okay. That volume stays in your binary tree until you're able to cash out on it. That was something that was a complete game changer for me. Okay. Complete game changer. And why it's so imperative to go through the ranks, guys, you can double your pay just off of being a different rank, right? We got a plethora of ranks, but the few that I focus on, look, we got pro status, like I told you. 4 week earnings is $1,000 minimum. That's three on your left, three on your right. Okay. Next is ambassador. That's 25,000 in volume. Okay. And when it comes to these packages, you get your upfront binary volume. Okay. 1,000 on the elite, 600 on the premium, then 300. And then every single month, your recurring volume is 100. That goes right back into your binary tree. Right. Ambassador pays about $1,250 per week, right? This does not include all your other bonuses. Okay. It doesn't stop there, guys. We got people that hit ambassador, people that hit platinum ambassador, right? That's the first six-figure position inside this company. And it goes on. Look, the comp plan will reward you however hard you're willing to work. Okay. So we got people that are making $50,000 a week in here, right? As legends, right? We got even higher status, which is pro status squared, basically. And it's our pinnacle status. And this is $100,000 minimum, right? For people who have 6 active on their left, 6 active on their right, and they've generated 1.5 million in volume. Okay. Pro status is simple, guys. 3,000 in volume, 3 on your left, 3 on your right. You're going to be a pro status here with us. So look, guys, a lot of success is being had here. I want you to get back to who added you to this group, who tagged you to this video, right? And just tell them, listen, I'm ready to get started. If it makes sense, right? Also, review the group, see the testimonials, see the results, see all the success we've been having, guys. But look, we're going to change a lot of lives this year, right? We're going to change a lot of lives next year for the years to come inside this platform. So, Paris Simmons checking out. I'll see you on top of the moon because the sky is never the limit. Use this group, invite people, and tag others to this video who could use a boost financially. Be blessed, and I can't wait to see you on the inside.